Freestyle the news.
Yeah, they tell you give me the bag. How much is half of your brand? They fuck up all of your plans. That's what they mean by advance. All of a sudden you can't. All of a sudden they have. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who really owns you? Do you really think it's your own too? When you out there shopping at Whole Foods and they kill the business that holds you, or they block whatever you vote through, or somebody fire the whole room and you find out everything on Zoom. Wife in the kitchen, she trying to call you, lower the volume. What if your life was professional golf and that leaks out with those who kill journalists off? What if that idiot buy what he want and then tank all the ad revenue till it's gone? Good or it's tragic, like yo, we were wrong on the cancer. Or looking at views like an answer when all of your metrics are backwards. You mean impressions but not the engagement. You say the future but look at the payment. You say you set up by half of the matrix. She just be reading back half of your statements. Running the news like it's just entertainment. I do the opposite, mama, I made it. We bet on horses who die in a stable. People who own them be running the table. Get it? Whoa. Whoa. Fire, baby, till it's red sky. Go illegal cause you hate crime. All my actors going on strike. All my haters hold that indict. Elephants wanna infight. Overtakes getting big lights with a big yikes. Yeah. Everybody getting canceled. Zoolander versus Hansel. Monetized versus Candace. 3 years versus Cranston. Influencers versus Franson. I don't really have the answers. Algorithms feel like ransoms. Which would go and kill what's branded just so they could dip their hand in. Esports almost going bankrupt. Poison in my system like they're trying to kill the scent. They could choke you on the floor for not defaulting on your debt. If you Healy out with Taylor, then your girlfriend is your ex. When September come, I spin it happy, slicing off your neck. I don't want everything simpler. The smartest be hanging with grifters, trying to get skin in the game till they taking out like the Nick Mercs. I'm trying to live like I'm making a blueprint, trying to battle the fear with some new shit. Oh, it's my birthday, I got the music. Lucky enough that I just got the ring and the booster. Oh.
Today, an indictment was unsealed, charging Donald J. Trump with felony violations of our national security laws, as well as participating in a conspiracy to obstruct justice.
Hey! Smoking on that Trump pack like yeah. Smoking on that Trump pack like yeah. Smoking on that Trump pack like yeah. Smoking on, hey. Bitch, they got you counted. Recording, bitch, they found it. Catch this motherfucker, say that shit a little louder. What you know about it? You been saying innocent for months, hiding shit from prosecutors. You know what they fucking want. We fucking smoking on you. Dominoes going off, dude. Your lawyer's running off you. Imagine you taking a shit, reading nuclear codes in a fucking bathroom. Second time running back, dude. Do I? Oh, yes, you have to. Watching some crazy bitches yell. Someone ask you. Smoking on you. Smoking on you. Drinking a Bud Light. Smoking on you. Smoking on you. Smoking on you. Probably won't do shit too soon. R.I.P. Pat Robertson. I'm sure he's looking up at us, you know, from wherever he is. Hell, specifically hell. Eat shit. All right, it's my birthday tomorrow. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching Freestyle the News. If you like what you heard, please bite that like button like a radioactive spider so it develops powers and fights crime for a number of years before joining a society of other like buttons who have spider themes or powers. I really like to cross the Spider-Verse. And leave a comment on your favorite bar. Subscribe if you haven't. We're here every Sunday at 10 a.m. And more often, if you didn't know, we dropped 2 other videos this week. One special report and one midweek update. They're really strong. Please go check them out after this video. I think you're gonna love them. And we're gonna be dropping more videos during the week just in general. That's going to be the new thing. Also, outside of Freestyle the News, I'm going to be dropping a behind the scenes video of how I go through this and how I make all this happen. I know a lot of people have asked for that. I'll show you guys how I set up Too Soon Crew and make all that happen in the process of going through Freestyle the News every single week. Maybe give you some tips and tools on what I've learned and how to get stuff going on your end. It'll be great. Look out for that. And lastly, again, we're getting to the breakdown. If you like the breakdown, we're going to be posting longer breakdowns on TooSoonCrew.com. Just because of the quick turnaround, there's a lot of stories like I can't edit in time for the YouTube video. So we're going to be throwing up larger breakdowns on TooSoonCrew.com. It's a great time to subscribe. We're going to have a new merch drop soon as well, and a new live show. First month is free. Oh, it's going to be so dope. Finally, enough from my dumb face. Let's get into the breakdown. And how are we not going to start with Donald Trump being indicted? Oh yes, Donald Trump was indicted on 38 counts for for his role in the classified documents case. The indictment was unsealed, and this motherfucker in trouble. Listen, this is the second time this guy's been indicted, but this is a federal indictment, and there are a lot of fucking scary ramifications for this dude. First off, I'm pretty sure a lot of us know how we got here. Trump had classified documents. The FBI was like, hey, you should give those documents back. And Trump was like, I'll give you this small envelope. And the FBI was like, that's not all of the documents you have, Donald. And then fucking came to his front door and took the fucking documents. And by the way, they released pictures of where these documents were. Motherfucker, he had them in a bathroom. And if that wasn't bad enough, Trump's whole story this time was like, hey, listen, like, I didn't know that they were not classified. I assumed I had declassified them. I just, me being president makes them declassified. Like, the whole fucking Babe in the Woods routine. Except for the fact that there is a recording of Trump going, hey, staffer, you see this document? Hey, you can't, it's actually secret. You're not supposed to be able to see it. Yeah. But no. It's really fucking cool, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't declassify them. But no, it's secret. It's all good. Put this away. This is the smoking gun of smoking guns. And then the rapper, like, I don't know if he's really gonna see jail time. To be honest, I don't know. But this is unprecedented. And as much as we like to go Teflon Don, he's not invincible. A lot of this has not been helping him. Yes, he's leading the Trump cult primary right now, but you have to understand, in almost every election cycle post 2020, Trump's actions have indirectly hurt the GOP's chances. They lost seats in the midterms. They lost the second term for the presidency. They lost their chance at a wave election. There have been so many indications this is not going how they planned. I don't see how it's Teflon Don anymore. I know it's hard to believe that, but I advise everybody to stay the fuck off of Twitter, because the guy who owns it is very clearly leaning one side, and it's a platform of hyperbole. Believe it or not, left and right. It is a giant hyperbolic platform that doesn't really help you. Twitter sucks and is not an indication of widespread public opinion. But we'll have to wait and see, but let me know what you think in the comments. But before I had to add that breaking news story, the majority of our show today was about digital platforms. If you hadn't heard, earlier this week, Twitch TV released its new branded content guidelines, which severely hurt creators and caused a huge amount of backlash in the space of online broadcasting. Twitch is the go-to streaming platform on the planet, bar none. And over the past few years, it feels like they've been actively pushing away their fucking creators, the people they're partnered with. For a while, it felt like Twitch had the whole space like sewn up, you know, like, oh, Mixer's not gonna make it happen. But listen, TikTok Live, YouTube Live, Kick, all three of those platforms have been making huge pushes to attract creators. And if you're wondering what caused the backlash, Twitch outlawed burn-in videos for sponsors, overlaid images over the screen for sponsors unless it's only 3% of the screen, which is fucking ridiculous, and a bunch of other archaic, stupid rules, which, by the way, would have effectively harmed many of its creators and killed like entire industries like esports. Esports would be dead right now if Twitch would have went ahead with that branded content guideline. Because again, like we said, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok Live are all trying to woo creators right now, and Twitch seems like the worst place to be if you are a creator. Even the fact that they suggested this change means that they are not in the know of who they are working with. And so eventually Twitch walked that back, but it got me to thinking, where are we right now? Because the big thing about internet media is we wanted to get away from being under the thumb of the networks. You don't want to have to go through all these gatekeepers to get on television. You don't want to have to deal with Nielsen ratings. You want to be able to have access to your analytics and figure out what to do. But now we've traded in Nielsen ratings and all that for algorithms, which pretty much control our lives, and platforms where on a whim, one or two people at that company can fuck it up for a lot of creators. Twitter is laying off a ton of its workers, trying to shift to being this video platform, but not understanding the difference between engagement and impressions. And in the midst of all that, Twitter's ad revenue has dropped 59%. That's fucking horrible, man. I can't stress that platform is not doing well, despite how confident they are. And the second the platform's goal becomes more about maximizing short-term profit versus maximizing the identity and the health of the ecosystem it's created, the second that industry goes into decline. Look at streaming, look at television, look at movies. As always, I think the solution is being aware of it and building your own platform or building your own leverage so that you are not so tied to YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or anywhere. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check out our midweek update and our special report. Really cool stuff in there. I have not forgotten about Spotify, just been swamped. And anyway, my name is Zaid, and I'll see y'all next week. Let's go!